Hello, welcome back. It is Saturday morning, May the 28th, and I'm just going to do a short video. I wanted to do this yesterday, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I was so upset about Megan going to Texas, but I'll just go ahead and explain. I've got a lot going on today. I'm getting ready to go to bed after this. Giving my mother with my sibling and brother, we're giving my mother a surprise 88th birthday, and we're looking forward to it, and all of our children, so all of our grandchildren will be there, and great-grandchildren, so it's going to be a good time. And then tonight or last night, my son had been in New York City during Mother's Day, so he wanted to take me out, him and his girlfriend of 9 years. And so we went out to dinner, and then I've just been busy getting things ready for the party. But America's most hated person, the woman who uses dead teachers and children for publicity. Instead of showing pictures of her at the memorial, I'm going to show embarrassing pictures of her, because I'm not going to show those pictures and give her any views and do any further harm to the families, the people, the loved ones, the friends, the teachers, the community who has suffered such a tragic loss in this shooting that has just occurred this week in the state of Texas here in the United States. Before I get into it, here was a picture of my son, one of my sons. I have 4 children, my husband, and then myself, and then his lovely girlfriend. Here is my disclaimer, and I'll say this at the beginning. Please like and subscribe and leave your comments. So I'm just going to go back up here, and here's what I'm going to start at. I'm just going to show you the headlines and how many articles just in the United States that Megan was in getting publicity. Despicable, disgusting, fame whore, getting publicity off of dead people and injured. People Magazine, USA Today. Meghan Markle makes surprise visit to memorial for school shooting. Meghan Duchess of Sussex visits Uvalde memorial site, honors the victims. International news, CBS News, Independent, The Mirror. I can't tell who that is, some other news. USA Today, Independent, NDTV, Hello. And I don't know who this yellow one is. WCNC, Vogue, KCBD, The Hill, KSBY, Black Entertainment Television, Arcadia's News Channel, KTSA, Scary Mommy, St. Louis Post-Dispatch, Sky News Australia. Sorry, so there are a couple that are from the UK and Australia. The Express, The Mirror. There may be others. New Idea, The National, The Chronicle, The National, Mercury, The Advertiser, 20 Minutes, 10 Minutos, La Stampa, Observador, CNN Indonesia, Terra, Star Garden, Digi24, LEGG, Bunte, WION. Just to tell you that along, she got the headlines in 43 that came up on my initial search. 43 headlines, because she visited the school to pay her condolences to victims of the Texas school shooting. AP, Associated Press, says, frustrated onlookers urge police officers to charge into the Texas elementary school where gunmen rampaged. This was a kid killing kids. He was supposedly upset because he had just found out he wouldn't be graduating high school. Killed 19 children and 2 teachers. Witnesses said Wednesday as investigators worked to track the massacre that lasted upwards of 40 minutes and ended when the 18-year-old shooter was killed by a Border Patrol team. I think they waited 40 minutes before they even went in. There's a lot of investigating being done. There's a lot of different details coming out. So that's all I'm going to say about it. This was just a picture of the school, Robb Elementary School. I think this woman is the most despicable person, narcissistic personality that I have ever seen on the face of the earth. I think she's disgusting. I think she's evil. I think she only cares about herself and no one else. I think she's got a lot of mental illness that she suffers from, but that is no excuse. Here she is drinking from a baby bottle and stooping when she was on the Ellen DeGeneres show. How she's allowed to go over and be a part of the royal family for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, is beyond my understanding and comprehension. I understand she wants her children around her, but to me, going here and doing this is the worst thing that she's done so far, and she's making it political. And they were both told when they left Mexit that they were not supposed to get involved with political things. So I don't understand why they're being allowed to go. And I still wonder if they're going to. I still think that there could be something that will come up that they'll use an excuse that they don't go. Megan, you flew right over the area where your father, Thomas Markle, is in the hospital after suffering a major stroke. And then it's been reported that it could be 6 months to a year of rehabilitation and speech therapy that he will need to maybe just be able to care for himself again. It's not even that he can't speak. It's just that he is not going to be able to take care of himself on a day-to-day basis without a lot of help. You're disgusting. All you care about is being in the media. And like you've said before, good headlines, bad headlines, you're in the headlines. You certainly are. But do you know what we think about you? We think you're a sick, vile human being. The things that you have done to people, the things that you have said, the way you have treated people, the lies that you have told, your deceitfulness, your vengefulness, the way you want to hurt people, the way you want to hide things and keep certain things private about yourself, the way you want to lie. I think you're absolutely disgusting. I don't hate you personally. I have absolutely no respect for you. To me, you're the lowest person on the totem pole on the face of this earth. You can't have a moral compass. You have no compassion. You have no humility. You have nothing for anyone else. You don't have the capacity to care for anyone. I don't believe you care for your children. I don't believe you care for Harry. I don't believe you have it in your heart to have love for anyone except your own self. You think it's okay to go out and use people, abuse people, mistreat them, lie to them, bully them, show disrespect to people. And you think that it's all right and you don't suffer any consequences. You're not held accountable for your actions. And why that is, I don't know. Why you weren't charged with perjury over in the UK courts, I don't understand, because you certainly should be. It's been proven. People that go and see you on the same day, you go in one way, it's all inflated, and then the deflate valve must be malfunctioning because by the time you leave, your belly's gone down. Tell us the truth about what happened with those children. Tell us what everyone has the right to know. Tell the royal family so that if your kids aren't entitled to be in the line of succession, they can be removed, that you can be removed off the website, that Harry can be removed from Counselor of State. I don't think you should have any ties to them, and nobody would blame the royal family if they said that you're discarded and that you're never supposed to contact them again. I don't know how any of them can be expected to say hello to you, to greet you, how you can go to the church service with the rest of the family, why they should be subjected to you, Harry knew that he shouldn't go there. He knew better. He knew that when there's a terrible tragedy, the royal family doesn't go and get press for it. They allow people to mourn, and they're respected, and they don't go in and pretend or give blood and go in and put a few bottles of water on with a crew. And because it was released, so one of the people that said that they saw you with your crew in tow, and it's saying that you only took one security guard with you. Of course, what Ellie Hall wrote. But it's absolutely disgusting. You are vile. If you think that you have a chance to get into U.S. politics, you are mistaken. The people around you should be ashamed of themselves for not telling you exactly who and what you are. You need to listen to what people have to say, because you live in an alternate reality and you don't see what the rest of us see. And I think it's absolutely disgusting. I'm not about to show a picture with you at a memorial site for dead children and adults, and then another parent had a heart attack and died after their child was murdered. I'm not going to give you that kind of credit. The only PR I will give you is that we think you are disgusting. I think you are disgusting. I think you're an idiot. I think you're vile. I think that you should go away and never be on another newspaper again. I don't care if it is business to get you on the papers and in headlines. I don't think anybody should give you any positive PR, because what you did, there's nothing positive in it. You're just the lowest of the low. And that's all I'm going to say about it. And I'm sorry that I couldn't report on it and the other pictures. I've been so upset by this. I think this is the worst thing that Meghan Markle has ever done. And I think Prince Harry knew it, and he had at least enough sense from his time being in the royal family to understand that protocol would tell you that a royal doesn't show up at a place of mourning, that you stay back and give respect and allow people to mourn instead of going in and trying to get pap shot or get Netflix footage, whatever you're doing, or to show up where other people have went to make it seem like that you're a caring, compassionate humanitarian. You're none of those things. Do you hear me? You're none of those things. I hope everyone has a good day. I won't be around on Saturday. I'll be back with you sometime Sunday. And I'm sorry for my angry rant, but this person just is making me so sick to my stomach. I felt physically ill when I saw those headlines. And I thought, I'm just going to make fun of her and show her in embarrassing moments and show the world who she really is. And she is nobody special. And the average person is way more better a human being than this person is. I don't know where she come from, but she can go back to the hell that created her. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.